The resistance is taking back the streets of Borgova. Isn't that marvelous? All those brave soldiers shedding their sweet, delicious, spicy blood for their city.
And what are you going to do? Give advice from the dangerous depths of your armchair?
Oh, you know me too well, my lady. Coordination and strategic planning. It's a difficult burden, but someone has to do it.
Your determination is remarkable. If you need me, I'll be outside, fighting a real battle. Problems with your plumbing? Signori Mario and Luigi will come to your rescue.
I didn't want to bring this up, but you know, those ancient drains in the lair are a disgrace. Ah, the annual ball of the Borgovian secret societies, music and dance. We should really go.
Sorry, but I don't know any secret handshakes. Sleepy? Try the Cocoa Coal fizzy drink. Contains tar, sugar, ground coffee beans, and a secret ingredient.
That sounds terrible. Why would anyone drink that?
It has a secret ingredient in capital letters. Must be good. The Von Storm phonograph brings a grand orchestra to your dining room.
But how? What is a phonograph, anyway?
Beats me. Maybe a device that shrinks the musicians. Amuse your guests with Fulmigati's electrical spark thrower.
Define amuse. Forget those outdated matches and use Fulmigati's patented phosphorus flame maker. No more wet firewood.
But plenty of burn marks on me.
This one looks hand-printed.
Long live the bourgeois blood-sucking aristocracy. Down with the scientocracy.
Where were these people when I was a young ghost, and the commoners always tried to burn down the palaces of the noble undead? The Carnival of Seven Wonders has come to Borgovia? Come and see the most unbelievable creatures and stunning performances. That sounds intriguing.
I doubt it. There will be clowns. I hate clowns.
Look, another statue. It's just like the one in Markovna, with the empty holes at its feet and all.
Let's take a look.
Look, an ink portal has opened. Let's see where it leads.
Guess what? I agree. I'm simply too curious to see what this was all about. Another statue. This must be a joke.
No, look. I think this is King Borislav's heritage. Left here for another champion like him. Just like the legend says.
What legend? You failed to mention that before.
Who would have thought that it was true?
You should know better. Prophecies and legends are always true.
Oh, I forgot. The legend speaks about a magical ward.
Does it say how we can get through?
I don't remember, but I do sense similar magic beyond. Perhaps the answer's there. That's it. I don't sense the ward anymore. let's take the treasure. I mean, let's claim the heritage.
At last, Bordislav's power is mine. The world shall soon be at my mercy.
Now that's a proper Borgovian villain. It's a shame we have to finish him.
I'd never thought that I'd agree with that. I need healing.
Trying to get rid of me? Don't you know it's futile? Special delivery.
Due to the large amounts of toxic material present in the sewage system, we strongly forbid the disposal of any unwanted pets in the tunnels.
What could have been the reason? Curfew in order. Violators will be incarcerated.
Or used for experiments. Always read the fine print. Experienced occultists needed to join our professional team of ghost seekers. We use scientific methods and devices. Contact Dr. Venkman at the Hotel Borgova.
I wish I could have a few words with those fellows.
Science needs you. Volunteer at the Ministry of Science. Earn some money and enjoy our delicious pastries after the trials.
There is a scribbled note under this.
The cake is a lie. And 5 exclamation marks. Ye Old Curiosity Bookshop. Rare tomes by Mr. Abdul Al-Hazred.
And no money-back guarantee.
Warning, citizens. Experimental soldier machines on the run. If you see the latest Nexus 6 automatons, avoid them at all cost and contact your local constabulary.
You could hunt them down.
No, not my department. Sewage tunnel number 17 closed down for pest control. Giant alligators reported in the sewers.
Well, it could be worse. At least they are not turtles.
Order your meals from the Da Vinci Ristorante. Our errand boys will deliver piping hot, fresh dishes to your doorstep.
It's a clever idea, but mark my words, it will never catch on.
Have your personal photographs taken in our portrait studio.
Another invention that discriminates against the undead? Think about vampires. Or me. I always look blurry. Afraid of burglars? Try our new improved guard animals to make sure your sleep is not disturbed.
That probably felt like a good idea at the time.
Help me, Van Helsing. You are my only hope. Some of my comrades are trapped in the castle. I escaped through the moat to bring reinforcements.
Easy, friend. I'm here to help them.
Please hurry. My friends are in grave danger. Please hurry. My friends are in grave danger.
Sewage workers needed immediately. Boring.
Wait, it goes on. Requirement: strong physique, fearless nature. Immunity to poison is an advantage.
On second thought, I should charge them for the hard work I did in the tunnels.
Get lost, Hunter. This is our territory.
No throat ripping, no foaming? How polite.
I'm not here to hunt you down. I want to destroy Fulmigati just like you. We could be allies.
I heard that you spared the Vykolak leader in the mountains. You look like a tough warrior. We could be allies, yes. But we only defend our territory.
I'll be back. I bought myself a new pair of shoes. I hope you don't mind.
The Grand Science Fair of Borgova is opening at the Palace of Machines. Behold the new specimen of the automatons. The Mechanical Colossus.
Oh, that sounds interesting. I'd like to see that.
I'm sure we'll have the opportunity.
Van Helsing, I never thought I'd be glad to see you. Would you like to help me out with a ritual?
I sincerely doubt it.
It's nothing really. I need the heart of an ancient ghoul. The creature must be summoned in a pentacle. Summon the monster, kill it, and bring me its heart.
Are you preparing something tasty from the necromancer's cookbook?
Great. I always wanted to dabble in the dark arts. Know your enemies, right?
Hurry up, Hunter. We can't be late with the ritual. Finally. Did you get the heart?
Most of it. It's a bit scratched and mostly rotten, but it might just do the trick.
Would you look at that? A cheerful ghost. But your false delight can't hide your biggest fear. You know that darkness will eventually devour you.
Can I have a word with you before she tears you apart? I only summoned and killed the ghoul to get rid of another monster. Not because you asked me to. Behave, or I'll deal with you as well.
I don't care about your empty threats. Give me the heart. Now.
Here, take it, and now go.
Thank you, Hunter. So I guess our friend made it safely to the old town.
Yes, he's fine. He must be in the secret lair by now. You should go after him.
Definitely. We are getting close to the professor. It might get a bit messy around here. A force wall? That's clever. Also annoying. We should find another way.
Have your personal photographs taken in our portrait studio.
What is the answer to life, the universe, and everything?
42.
Wait, what? You were not supposed to know that. But unfortunately, you are right.
This street is also closed. Fumigati must be really scared of us.
Or he needs time to prepare something nasty. Oh, wait. It's the same thing, isn't it?
I can't believe this. What's with the professor and the force walls?
And not a single switch in sight that we could destroy to make them disappear. I've had it with these stupid force walls. They'll never get to Fulmigati. We must find another way.
I don't really like asking for help, but I would suggest that we talk with our engineer friend.
Mr. Van Helsing, thank God you're here. I saw something terrible in the tunnels. The ink is coming.
What do you mean the ink is coming?
A dark mist is flooding the tunnels, spitting forth all manner of horrors. They will soon be upon us. You must do something.
I'll go and stop them at one of our outposts.
A disturbance in the ink. A gate has opened around here.
The creatures are getting close. I can feel it in my big toe.
Your big toe needs its eyes checked. I already dealt with the creatures.
Van Helsing, you're back. That was quick, bless your heart.
Oh, that's sweet. Will you tell him or should I?
I'm afraid we can't celebrate yet. The Palace of Machines is surrounded by impenetrable force walls. We can't get to the Professor yet.
Oh, I see. And you thought I would know the trick to disarming those walls. Now that is sweet. And no, I can't help you. It's a new technology, devised by a true genius.
We only need you to tell us where to go and which levers to pull. We'll take care of everything else.
I can tell you one thing. I know where you can find the man who invented those walls. Go to the industrial port and seek the lab at Nikola Tesla.
But that is all I was talking about. That's all we needed. Bye.
I know you. You're that annoying monster slayer who fills these tunnels with piles of corpses. Bet you never think about us poor sods who have to clean up your mess. Work, work, work without a bite to eat.
This strange creature has a point, you know. I almost feel bad now.
He said that he was hungry. Maybe I could offer him something to eat.
My, a kind soul after all. That's a first. You know what? I'll show you a secret tunnel that leads to a hidden part of the sewers.
Van Helsing, I've been expecting you.
In my experience, conversations that begin like this never end very well.
It was only a logical assumption that eventually you'd seek my advice.
Yes, you are a genius and we need your help. Now could you just tell us how to get through your stupid force walls?
You can't, but I might know a way around them.
When I deal with the Professor, and trust me, it's only a matter of time, you're going to need a friend who can protect you from the vengeful citizens.
That is indeed a reasonable conclusion. But are you capable of defeating the Professor? Here is a little test. Splendid. The result is conclusive. You are qualified to defeat Professor Fulmagati.
That is what you call a trial. I wouldn't even call it a morning exercise.
Enough. Focus on the problem at hand. How can we cross the force walls?
As I said, you can't. However, you can avoid the walls with my ink-hopping modulator. It opens a small gate to the ink. While you are there, you can easily find another gate that leads to the Old Town, right behind the defenses. I wish I could help you more, but I can't. I'm afraid that's all I could do. I can't help you anymore. Well, well, Hunter, we meet again.
Shouldn't you be packing? You know, instead of showing up suddenly from thin air, which is a little disturbing.
What you said about my future after the fall of Fulmagati, it got me thinking. And it occurred to me that you could benefit from my further assistance. And you could put in a good word for your allies.
I'm listening.
As you can see, the rooftops are covered with these strange contraptions. They collect the power of the storms and deliver the energy to Fulmagati's deadly machines. If I were you, I'd destroy as many as I can.
Great. Now I have an excuse to destroy them all. Thank you.
Don't mention it, and don't forget to recommend my services to the Resistance.
Here we are at last. Congratulations, Mr. Van Helsing. You've managed to play our little game right to the end.
Do you think that this is a game?
Of course it is. The oldest one in the book. The hero and the villain.
But he's clearly insane.
There can be only one.
Please, make him stop before we drown in cliches.
With pleasure.
When the testing is over, you'll be an ex-hunter! You wouldn't hit a man in a giant robot, would you? is in ashes. You have my permission to retire? And our problem! The final problem!
Detailing. Not possible.
How do you like this experiment, Mr. Van Helsing? My plan is sheer simplicity in its elegance. I'm going to enjoy watching you fry, Mr. Van Helsing. You underestimate the power of science. I'm going to enjoy watching you fry, Mr. Van Helsing. When Borgova is in ashes, you have my permission to retire? Don't do this! Join me, and together we can rule Borgova!
I think we are done here. Time to return to the lair.
What is this rumble? Oh, for the love of... These mad scientists and their nasty surprises. Katerina, out. Fulmigati's death must have triggered a self-destruction sequence. The building will collapse.